Ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome you back to another edition. I'd like to call it special. It's been a long time since we've done this, and I'm excited about it. So, without further ado, welcome to the Taste Tour, everyone.
Yeah.
It's a fine...
You always make it seem like if it's been a little bit of that time, you make
Because I get excited. I get excited about doing the Taste Tour. I get excited about the fans enjoying us.
Yeah.
And I get excited about new episodes with...
Yeah, me too.
I would say good friends, but people.
Yeah.
More like
yeah.
it.
People come over.
People come over.
People we know.
People we know.
Yeah.
Come over and we do Taste Tour episodes.
Okay.
So, without further ado, what I want to introduce you to is the Guinness Blonde American Lager, a new Guinness product.
American Lager.
Yep.
Oh, it is new. I'm not just an idiot. And
No, it's new. Guinness Blonde American Lager. Here's a key. Made in USA. Okay, not just is it made for the USA, it's made in the USA. So
it's not Guinness at all.
So it's probably made in some Anheuser-Busch factory.
Brewed and bottled by Guinness Brewing Company, Latrobe, Pennsylvania, from Willamette Valley Hops, which is in Washington State. Back here it says, a crisp, refreshing tasting beer with a rich, delicious flavor, brewed in America in the Guinness traditions known only to our master brewers with our famous Guinness yeast and Mosaic and Willamette American hops. 5% alcohol by volume. Let's do it. The first episode, we can't even get through one episode without this idiot. Do you remember the episode where he dips down on the floor and he's like puking or spitting up or whatever?
Well, that is separate.
Why do you have pajama pants on over
Because
shorts?
the bugs started biting me outside.
So take off the shorts and put on the pajama pants.
But I thought I was gonna.
Of course that would be uncomfortable.
Wonder why you were hot.
No, because then, if I did that, then I would have to take off, when I took off the pajama pants, then I would have to put these back on.
Maybe you wouldn't have been overheated if you just had pajama pants.
Well, I don't know. I think I would be cooler with shorts than
I
pajama
thought you were
pants.
just taking off the pajama pants to boxers. I didn't care.
All right, drink your beer. God, this I'm glad we're taste touring. I'm so happy.
Guinness Blonde.
Oh, that's actually tasty.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
That's nice. It's like it's
The Discovery Series.
It's a beer.
it's different. It's like
It's got some aspects of like a wheat ale.
okay.
Some aspects of like
It's sort
German
of
lager.
So it's sort of like lagery, but it's also like almost like Belgian blonde a little bit. Like obviously it's a blonde ale, or a blonde lager, but it's like it's got this little bit of like almost like left or something like that.
Exactly. I was gonna say
like that little
yeah.
sweetness and all that of what's in there.
A little bit of the left, a little bit of lagerish.
Yeah, it's good actually.
Like a German crisp lager.
It's nice. I
a little
like
bit
it.
of wheat in there too. I think it's pretty good.
For as much Guinness shit as I wear, it's one of my favorite Guinness products. Because a lot of the stuff they put out, like the black lager, I didn't like it. It was plain, it was bland, I wasn't a big fan. I like the original draft.
They do a Harvest Red Stout.
I've heard of that, I've not tried it.
It was okay.
But this is good. I actually really like this. My rating on this is going to be... so, first of all, as we kind of said, it's sort of like... It's just like... Pretty much just like we described it. Take like a German, or even like an Irish style lager, like a Harp or something. Mix that sort of with like a slight sweetness of like the Lef or some sort of lighter Belgian blonde ale. Yeah. Or golden ale. And it's kind of like that. My rating on this is going to be an 8.0. I actually really like it. I think it's very refreshing. And I was not expecting much because most of the Guinness side products are not... Like the draft is really good. It's unique. It's got its own thing. Most of the side products are, I feel like, gimmicky and very just... It's money makers. I mean, I like this though. This is actually a solid beer. 8.0 is my rating.
Yeah, man.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking... It's a pretty good blonde ale, and that's what it's supposed to be. It's slightly unique, but still just, just lager, a good kind of lager. Yeah, so it's not something I'd probably order in a restaurant if I had a choice of like an Imperial Stout or a good Belgian or something, because that's what I like, but I mean, for a good blonde lager, it is pretty good. I think I'll go, I'll go 7.5.
Okay,
He's going to be the harsh critic.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, too. Yeah, it's pretty good, too. That is sort of like...
It is pretty good. Not crazy about it. For me...
It's good for what it is. For
yes,
a lager.
it's good for what it is. I'm gonna give it. I'll give it a 7.
Okay, that's solid.
Yeah.
So an 8.0, a 7.5, and a 7. Average of a 7.5. Anybody have anything they'd like to add at the end of the episode?
You mean like
before I go ahead and bring her home?
Bring her home.
Bring her home. Taste Tour Guinness Blonde American Lager. Thanks for joining us. Number 1, the Discovery Series, made in USA. 5% alcohol. We'll be back with more episodes, so stick around, join us for more, and keep clicking. Thank you.